everyone, welcome back. It's Denise, and today I am doing my first ever mod review. This mod is called Commonwealth Pizza, and it's available on the Xbox One and the PC. I'll leave links in the description below, and the mod author is called Lone Raptor, and he's been working on this for 7 months. This was a request from a person on Bethesda.net called Silver Chaos 46, and so this was just something that kind of snowballed over time. I think the original thread on Bethesda.net has like over 18,000 views. I'll leave a link in the description to the thread if y'all kind of want to see how this mod evolved over time. So yeah, it's something that I've been waiting for and have been very excited for. So let me just go in here and show you. I've only got the unofficial Fallout 4 patch mod running, the cheat terminal, and this one little pizza mod. So, and it's about 123.45 MBs. So it's not too terribly big. But the description kind of tells you about what to expect from the mod. It brings pizza back to the wasteland. You'll be able to discover pre-war pizza store and uncover the secrets to making the pizza. And you'll be able to make your pizzas in no time. And the pre-war store can also function as a player home after clearing out the grumpy customers left inside waiting for their pizza for over 200 years. And after learning the pre-war secrets to pizza, you'll be able to make your own pizza and build your own oven and have crops and ingredients. And your settlers will also be able to have a pizza store in your settlement, and you'll be able to order pizza that can be delivered to your settlement. And then it just goes on to list everything that you get. You get 23 different pizzas, 5 new crops, new ingredients, containers, displays, static props, vendor crops, Brahmin feeding trough which collects milk, new settlement vendor with randomized store to simulate items being sold, pizza delivery system, a new location to explore and loot, player home safe house, containers acting like displays for the pizzas, and a settings holotape with some useful options to customize the mod to your liking. Compatibility. This mod can conflict with other mods that adds a new vendor type to the settlement system. This won't cause crashes or corrupted saves, but only one of the vendors will be functional in the game. And then you can see at the bottom where he credits Silver Chaos 46 for the inspirational idea. So yeah, when you start the quest, it'll come up as old commercial, and it'll give you a little map marker right outside of Diamond City. So here's the big Diamond City entrance. So it's just right next to there, and it's called Atomic Pizza. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Okay. Atomic Pizza. The taste will blow you away. So yeah, let's go on and go inside. I've already done everything, the quests and everything in here, so it'll be cleared out. But when you come in here, you'll have to fight some ghouls. And as just a general rule of thumb, I would pick up everything in here. Just pick everything up, and then, you know, later if you find something you don't need or want, just sell it. But yeah, this is the main eating area. So yeah, like I said, you'll have to fight some ghouls, and then you'll want to pick up everything, loot everything in here, loot all the dead bodies, all that good stuff. This, I guess, would be the kitchen area where they cook stuff, and then back here would be a storage area. And like I said, I've already cleared everything out. And they've got a bathroom over here. So all this stuff is usable. I have tested it and waited a week in-game time. So anything you store in here is going to be safe. So I believe one of these is an expert lock on the wall safe, and then of course to get into the vault, I can't remember what level that is. To my knowledge, there's not a level to start the actual quest, but if your lock picking skill or your hacking skill is not high enough, you probably won't be able to get into the safe or the vault down below. So I guess your only other option would be, if you don't have your skills high enough, is to bring someone like Nick Valentine, I think, has the ability to hack the expert terminals and lock picking. If I'm incorrect on that, guys, please correct me. So anyways, you'll come in here, and once you loot this and everything and pick up the pizza recipe book and holotape and all that, it'll say find the vault, and then you'll just, you know, move this bookcase out of the way so you can still open and close it after the fact. And then you'll go down here into the vault. And same with the vault door, you can close it every time, but when you do that, then you just have to go back into the terminal and use the password again to get it unlocked. Let me just turn on my light there. I don't know if that'll help or not. So in here is a lot of storage, and there'll be lots of goodies on these shelves that you'll want to pick up. You want to pick up everything, and this is going to be your bed over here, and like I said, I've stored stuff in here and they have stayed here, so like I said, it's safe to store stuff in here. Bathroom. And then the objects in here are static objects, so you cannot pick up, you know, the junk decoration that's in here. But the way he decorated it up is really nice. So I put some power armor in here as an example that, you know, again, stuff will stay, it doesn't disappear. And you can use this as an extra, you know, safe house, player home, extra storage area, whatever you want. And you've got where he's showing some of the new ingredients here. And I'll show those again once we get back to Starlight, which is where I set up the settlement. And this is your do-it-yourself pizza oven, which you can build at your settlement as well. But you'll be able to build all of your pizzas, the stuffed crust pizzas, make your ingredients here, make your garlic cheese bread and garlic bread, and make your thin crust pizzas here. So yeah, you have everything here that you would need. You know, it could be like a little pit stop that you come to. Maybe you go into Diamond City and buy a bunch of stuff, and you need somewhere to plop it off or drop it off. So yeah. Alright, let's head on over to Starlight, and I'll show you some of the other things that come with the mod. Just trying to show the whole place off here. Oh, and I forgot to say, from inside that shop you can fast travel out and in, but I just went ahead and went out the door. So that's another nice feature that you can do without having to go in and out of the door like I did. Duh. Alright, so now it's nighttime. We don't need to have McCready follow us because he will automatically, but we're going to just go back here and get up here to Starlight. It will probably still be dark when we get there, so I'll probably just make it daytime so we can see what the heck we're doing. Oh, it is somewhat daytime. Let's see if we can fix the weather here to where it's not so rainy and then we don't have to go to bed. Alright, so here we are at Starlight. We've got 2 of the pizza merchants set up. This one is a mat, and the other one is just a kind of like the old lemonade stand type merchant station. And then I put the do-it-yourself oven right here. And then here's all the different kinds of pizzas and everything that come with the mod. You got your calzone, Deathclaw thin crust, Deathclaw filled crust, Fungi, that's the filled crust one. So there's 2 versions of each one. There's going to be a filled crust and a thin crust. Dynamite, Hawaii, Margarita, Meat Lovers, Pepperoni, Rustica, Salami, Vegetarian. And then over here you have your different types of pizza boxes, which you can store the pizza inside of to display them, either open or closed box. Cheese bread, same with the plates. You've got your clean versions and dirty versions, you know, whichever one you want to use, whatever kind of theme you're going for in your settlement. You got your cheese wheel, and then here you've got all your little ingredients. You've got garlic with a label and garlic without a label, and then you've just got a glass jar, green peppers, you've got your herbs, green peppers again, glowing fungus. You've got your olives, razor grain flour, and then you've got your tato sauce, and your red peppers, and you've got your Brahmin salami, and you've got your Radstag pepperoni, cheese wedges, your milk, and then you've got a pizza mine that you can throw at enemies and blow them up. And then here are your onions. So yeah, the only item that I have not been able to find is the seed boxes. So I'm not sure if there's a trick to get those or not, but I have sent Lone Raptor a message on Bethesda.net mentioning to him some of a few hiccups I've run into in the game. But anyways, you'll get a whole menu that it's its own pizza. You know, it shows you all the different pizzas that you can put down as static objects, which means they won't move around. All your different containers. And see, there's the seed boxes right there at the very end, but I don't know how to get my hands on those. Cheese wedge, cheese wheel, garlic bread, all your other stuff that you want to decorate with. I love all this stuff. It's very detailed, and you can tell that he put a lot of effort into making this. And here are the crops. They're really cute. I'm going to show those to you here in a second. But you've got your garlic, green pepper plant, olive tree, onion, red pepper plant. And you just plant these like normal and assign someone to them, and you know, they they work normally except for one little hiccup, which I'll show you in a minute. There's your do-it-yourself pizza oven. Here are your stores. You've got, like I said, the mat, and then your pizza vendor. And then at the very end you have your Brahmin milking trough, which they provide the milk that you need to, you know, make your pizza and stuff. So let's go over here and visit the Brahmins real quick. And, you know, Brahmins act weird whether we are using mods or not. They're just weird. And so this one is actually using the trough finally. It took him a while to actually use it, but this one over here seems confused. I don't think he knows that there's another trough over here that he can be using. But yeah, they'll put the, you know, the milk will be put in there. I think I have mine set to every 24 hours. There's a holotape that you also get. Let me scroll down to the very, very bottom. A pizza holotape that'll kind of help you with a few hiccups if you run into them. Commonwealth Pizza settings. So you just pop that baby in and you can control the Brahmin production, milk production, skip finding the recipe book, which I wouldn't do, but because you can just pick it up in that room that I was showing y'all earlier. And if your pizza delivery guy is stuck, you can always go into that and you know, make it to where he's not stuck anymore. And toggle interior store map marker. I'm not really sure what that means. I haven't messed with it. So, but yeah, those are the options that you have to help you out with the mod. Starting off with, I'm sure as time goes on, he's going to add more stuff to it, and of course perfect things. But I will show you what the little plants look like. This is the red pepper plant. This is the olive tree. And this is the green pepper plant. And then over here is the onion. And I thought I had garlic planted down too, but I may not. Let me just go back in here. And I have garlic. There we go. Guess I didn't have garlic down. Oh, there's our one little garlic plant. I can add more later. Now here is one of the hiccups I was talking about with the plants. We got attacked and the raiders decided to throw a bunch of Molotov cocktails up here and burn the plants down. As you can see, these were olive trees and they have become dead potato plants. I cannot scrap them, I cannot repair them, and I cannot store them. I've tried to delete the garden plot below to get rid of them. I've tried to delete the floors below to get rid of them. And so that is a definite thing, excuse me, that the mod author will have to, you know, fix, because obviously this is not a normal happenstance with the crops. You usually are able to at least repair them. So yeah. But anyways, they are adorable. I'm enjoying this mod. It's so fun to look at these cool new plants and stuff and just have fun with them. So yeah, so that's just an example of, you know, setting up your crops, and they'll pick them like normal, and they'll get put into your workbench like normal and everything else. So now with the merchants, they have a little bit of a hiccup too. So as you can see, she's saying something generic to me right now. I hit A, and she says another generic statement to me. Let's try a third time. And she just says yes. Okay, so what I have to do in order to trade with her is I have to command her to go over here for a minute. And then I have to reassign her to the station. Now I have to do this every single time I trade with her. And I have to reset her, and I have to reset him too. I'm not sure why that's going on. But again, it's something that the mod author will definitely fix. So I've reset them both, and I should be able to trade with them now. Let's see if I can get rid of this rain again. Doggone it. Sorry about that. Okay. My selection is a bit limited right now, but take a look. So, it'll take a second for her to go into dialogue there.
Let's see what you
Barter. Sure, let's see what you've got.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I've invested in her store, so she has quite a bit more caps than she normally would, but I just usually just buy everything in here. But again, I still can't find the seed boxes, so I'm not sure how to get a hold of those. But yeah, you can sell her back anything you don't want or need. And so next time I try to buy something from her, I have to reset or reassign her. Okay, so in the weapons you'll get a pizza menu grenade, and what you want to do is throw this and you'll get your console here, and what we're going to do is we're going to order a pizza and have it delivered. Let's see, let's order a Deathclaw pizza. 70 caps. And just go back and confirm order. It's like a quest, pizza delivery. Just hit B to exit and you'll wait for your little pizza delivery guy to come. There he comes.
This is for you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. So that your little pizza guy will hang around for a few minutes and then he'll end up leaving. But yeah, sometimes he'll run up to you and you won't be able to talk to him. Like you'll click A on him and you won't be able to talk to him at all. And I only ran into that glitch once. And how I fixed it was I went into the holotape to try to unstuck him. But that didn't work, so I went in there and slept in the bed for 24 hours, and that seemed to fix it. So, yeah, I really love this little mod. I'm going to have lots of fun with it, and I hope that he has more stuff in the future, such as the atomic pizza sign, and maybe some specialized building materials, like maybe some red and white wood to simulate a pizza shop, stuff like that, and little fun stuff. But I love that kind of stuff. Maybe some funny robots hanging about, So yeah, I hope y'all have enjoyed this review, and I hope it's helpful to the mod author as well. I've only seen one other review on this mod so far, and it wasn't very detailed or thorough. It was just very general. So I hope this helps y'all decide whether you want to take on this little mod or not. I really think it's worth it. With just those few hiccups, it's only been out a couple of days, so I'm sure he will have those fixed and everything will be up and running just fine real soon. So I hope you've enjoyed this, you guys. Like I said, I'm so excited about this mod, and maybe I'll have a little pizza shop ready for y'all next time. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.